Alrighty, I am making some frosting for those sugar cookies, and I've never... Is everything okay? A stack of books? Okay. Let's see how many you can clean up in 1 minute. Ready, set, go! Alright, so the frosting recipe is powdered sugar. Oh. Never fails. Vanilla, little bit of butter, and I would do heavy cream, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to do half and half, and it will be fine. It will stiffen up, and we are going to put those on the sugar cookies because we're feeling extra sweet, huh? Okay, we did like a green food coloring. It's the naturals, so it's not going to be a vibrant green, but that's okay. I believe the brand is Watkins. I always find them at the discount stores. I used to get them on Amazon, but I feel like this is a good consistency. So it's kind of like a buttercream, but kind of not. Kind of like a cross between a royal and a buttercream. There's no meringue and meringue powder, so I don't know what you want to call it. A classic. So we're gonna let this set up in the fridge just a little bit, and then we will frost our cookies with that. So I said in my last video that I never had a chance to sit down and do my nails, and I'm so excited to partner with BT Art Box with these sets that they sent over. They also sent over a UV light and some cure gel to go with natural nails, but you know I am a press-on girl through and through. My nails have just been through so much and they are not strong, but I'm excited to start on with that routine that they sent over with the lamp. But right now I'm doing some press-ons. These are a little lengthy, but you will see I usually cut my nails down. I would say these are more of a medium, and I go for a squoval. I think that is the word. It's just like a curved almond shape, I guess. I'm not really sure. They're not too pointy, and I love these like muted matte colors. It was Millie's turn to pick my nail color, so we chose this color, but as you can see, it's a little pointy, so I'm just cutting them down. So I just cut them straight down, and then I file on each side, and I love these. My trick for press-on nails, I file my nail, make sure they're clean, and I put glue on my nail, and I put glue on the press-on nail, and I usually use the brush-on glue. And luckily this company makes a brush-on glue, and I can confidently say after, I don't know, 20 years of doing my own nails, maybe 15, that this is the best brush-on glue I've ever tried. It lasts, and that last pack lasted me a week and a half, and I really think I could stretch these to like 2 weeks if I was careful, but I feel like I do a lot with my nails, and I don't ever want to poke the kids, so I really love these nails. I think they're awesome, and I will have everything linked in the description box. They have so many different nail products, but I'm just really loving the press-ons lately. Honey, you can't just have grapes. You need something good in your belly, so you're not a grouch. You're gonna be an Oscar the whole day if you don't eat. What? No, there's not a noodle in your ear. What does that even mean? You wacko? Oh, just go out. Here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, he's so snuggly. Oh, he's so snuggly. Oh, he's a snuggle. Beep. Okay, let's see what we can do. So on the other channel, I was talking about a garden box that I received. I did not look at the specs for this box, but it's huge. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it out the door. It's super heavy. I'm very thankful for sponsorships, but I need to pay better attention because I feel like this is going to cost us money because we're going to have to fill this up, and it's a huge bed, so I don't know. wish me luck on this silly first world problem that I have. But it comes with a trellis, like arch support, so I'm really excited. And obviously we can fill the garden bed with sticks and, you know, some cardboard. But my goodness, we'll be having, now I'm swaying and the girls are fighting. Oh my goodness, I'll be back. Okay, I think they're done fighting. We'll see. Gotta get the rain boots on. I went out early and checked the waterers and they're good to go, so just feed today. Nice. We'll put it in the bucket. Okay. I know. You must be starved. Nobody feeds you. You're looking at me like I've never fed them. I'm doing 2 scoops of the All Flock Maintainer. It's a 16% protein because the ducks are meat ducks. They can't get any heavier. Their legs won't support it. And then I'm doing some scratch grain for everybody. If you didn't know, Walmart does soy-free, grain-free feed. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. They come in 40-pound bags, and they are semi-affordable if you're not able to get to your feed mill, or maybe you're like me and you missed out on the order. I didn't know it was a monthly order. I thought you could do it whenever, so. Okay, here we go. Good morning. What do you think, Mason? Oh. Hey, girls. Get you some Gomez. What do you think of those girls? Macy loves the chickens. Huh. Do they make silly noises? Okay, now it's really starting to rain. If you want to be a princess, you can be a princess, but you wouldn't say that's what if you were a vet?
What's a vet?
Help animals. You like that?
Yeah.
Or you could be a botanist.
What's a botanist?
A botanist is when someone works with plants.
I know that.
Anything. You could be an artist.
Artist?
Yeah.
A worker?
A worker, sure.
Remember a house thing?
An architect?
Yeah, architect. What's an architect?
Yeah.
No, what's an architect?
Oh, someone that likes to design different structures.
And that's all?
Oh, there's so many jobs. You could be a doctor.
The sewer?
Huh?
The sewer job?
What?
Sewer.
Yep, you could work with the sewer if you wanted.
I want to be the animal.
That might be a little stinky.
But I want to be the animal.
A vet animal?
Yeah, vet.
An animal doctor?
Yeah.
I think that would be a good job for you.
But then how will I do it? I don't know how to.
Oh, you'll learn. You can go to school.
Could I raise my hand up?
Yeah.
That's how people tell.
Yep.
Like could I raise my hand up when I'm still with a child and say,
You won't go to vet school when you're a child. You could learn about animals, but you'll be older.
like how you, like you?
A little younger than me, hopefully, but
Okay.
you can do whatever your heart. made it up to Tractor Supply, and we were looking for turkeys. We heard they were here, but I didn't see any, so that's okay. We're just gonna keep coming back. They have like a ton of stuff in there. I was looking for the Farmer's Almanac. I've heard rumor that the Farmer's Almanac has gone digital, which is such a bummer. I love having it. I just wanted to, I mean, I know I can go online. It's just nice to reference when it's in like a physical form. Yeah. So, yeah, there was no Farmer's Almanac. There was no turkeys. But we just putzed around in there for a little bit, and we're gonna go get a coffee. They have a new spring menu, so my tea refresher is out, and they replaced it with like a mojito. It's not like alcoholic, but a mojito, and I do not like mint in my drinks, so it's a bummer, but that's okay. Maybe they could make it with just like raspberry tea. That would be super yummy. I'm gonna ask them if they can do that. That would be delicious, but we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna head home and try and do something with this garden box. I want to move things around, but I'm just like finding it to be difficult. I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna say this and some people are gonna think it's complaining, but I'm not trying to complain. When you're okay, come on, we just say just for a little quick. Yeah, okay. All right, so when you're a first responder, like wife, like I am, I find like I'm doing a lot of the, I hate to say it, like, because gender roles are around for a reason, and I don't know, I do a lot of like what's considered the men stuff, but you know, Lee does some of the like women's stuff, like he does the laundry, and I don't know, I chop firewood sometimes. I just feel like the roles are not reversed entirely, but sometimes we're, you know, like we're on one team, so we do little by little of what we can. But I feel like with this garden build, I need his help, and I don't want to put more on his plate. So I'm not being lazy, but I'm just like, what can I do? Like, as a female, I know I'm a strong, independent woman, but I'm one of those girls who needs a man. I like having them around, not to just do things for me, but I feel like their role is so important, and I don't know. I'm finding it really challenging with his schedule lately to get it all done, like do the heavy lifting, literally, of some of these things that we have to do, all while holding a baby who is constantly in need of holding. I've said it before, this fourth baby has been a little bit tricky. It kind of threw us a curveball. We're not seasoned parents, but I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is a unique challenge that we're trying to see the positive in, but it's been hard. So moral of the story, I'm going to have to rearrange this garden backyard situation without help, and with a baby on my back. And a lot of people say you don't need to do it. Yes, it will make my mind less anxiety ridden, I guess, or less worrisome if I get these garden projects done, if I get these systems like down, so things move better, move freely. I don't know how to say it, but if I get the fencing done for the chickens and animals out there, I think that will be helpful. And then move the garden around to the garden boxes that I've been receiving instead of the bricks, because I want to use the bricks to put around the old wood stove to turn it into like an outdoor fireplace. I don't know if that's ambitious, but it's just sitting there, and I just feel like we can do something with it. So yeah, maybe just like build a little outdoor kitchen. We spend so much time outside, and I think we would really enjoy that. So moral of the story, I've been feeling a little I don't know, busy lately, and trying to pull out all the stops to get all this done. Yeah, so we are gonna go get a coffee, maybe even get an iced tea, and then we're gonna head back down and see what we can do outside. It's also very cold and rainy, and with this ice, it goes over top of the bricks, and they're really slick, so someone's pulling in next to me. I'm gonna need to wear gloves for this, but fingers crossed. Thanks for letting me vent, and let's get on with our day. What do you mean by that, honey?
Like out of paper?
Hmm?
Could we
Okay, I ended up having points, so I got some of their new food. It's like a Big Mac in a wrap, bagel, comes with some Thousand Island dressing, and then prickly pear lemonade. So we're gonna snack on this a little bit, and then we're gonna head back. All right, we just made it home. It's super foggy. You will see on the other channel this little backyard update that I'm doing, because I'm working with a company. Pretty excited about that garden box, but I'm trying to get this area cleaned up. I was saying on the other channel that I need to take these bricks and move them. The garden was really supposed to stop at this point here, but I kept going for that postpartum garden, and I got all of my herbs out of there. But I'm going to take this massive green thing. You can kind of see the size in comparison at this point, and that is going to be going right here. And then it does come with a huge arch trellis, so I think it will work, but we'll just have to see. And then I did take this garden box and stack it. I just use fence posts from Lowe's or Home Depot, and then just screwed them together. They don't look perfect, but it grows food, so that's the goal. And then this stuff will just be out of here. I'm just waiting for a time where I can come out here for like 2 hours by myself and clean all this up, because it literally could be done so fast. I as a mom, you know, you're constantly interrupted. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe when we have visitors or something, I can come out here and get this cleaned up. But it's really tricky for me to do that with the baby. And then this structure here, I can't take down, because when it bowed and bent, the screws aren't able to screw out now. So I've been using different tools to try and cut the metal, but now Wilder has seen me do that, and now he wants to do it, and it's super sharp, and it's a whole thing. So yeah, just stop huffing at me. Look at him. So I'm trying to get all these bricks out of the yard, moral of the story. And my chicken run, turkey run, duck run will go from Gomez's coop all the way up this corridor. I don't know, maybe we'll just like diagonal it to here and go out. I don't know, or maybe it will come across here, depending on what Lee lets me do. We shall see. But yeah, that's the goal. That baby was going right here. I cannot believe how big it is. It's huge. I'm excited, but my goodness, it's just a lot of dirt. There's a lot of depth to it, you know, and you know me, I can garden with like 10 inches of dirt and we're fine. So maybe it will produce some really nice looking vegetables. We've hit not a road bump. I don't know. I don't know if I want it there. Please let me know your thoughts. I'm already making Gomez angry today, so might as well be down here. I think this area will be super pretty. We just need more dirt. And this is what it looks like from this side. We'll go up the hill here. Oh, goodness, be careful. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, the trellis system needs to be installed. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a huge garden piece. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's placed correctly here. My issue is I don't want to place it over here, because I've had chickens and ducks. They eat plants, and I just don't even want to risk it. So let me know your thoughts. And it is just one. You know, if I had two, then I could put them together. I don't know. Look how much bigger that is. Yeah, Gomez, than everything else. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I need some creative minds here, or just a mind that sees things differently than me, because that'd be real helpful on days like today. Okay, just like kind of being with it for the past, I don't know, hour or so, I feel like this also could work turned, and it could go, what the heck was that? A duck. It could go right there instead. I don't know, that way only some of it is on a slant, and then this area could just be another double up. Okay, you're gonna wear the gloves? Okay. This could be another double up box. I don't know. I do have another garden box coming too from a company. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll see. My goodness. I'm happy, but I guess, I don't know, I'm at a loss as to how this should look. I don't want it to look like professional, but you know what I mean. I just want it to look aesthetically nice. I'm such a type B person, and if I can grow something, great, but my husband's type A, so I'm trying to make it look pleasing and nice, but this space isn't really, there's nothing else we can do with this tiny little triangle except for grow food, in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grow as much as possible. I forgot to close the vlog out, so I snuck into my room here to show you this fog. It's truly incredible. When we moved back, my husband was like, oh goodness, this is dreary Pennsylvania. And I feel like this is what I was missing. This, I don't know, this mist. I remember waking up to it as a child, and it's so nostalgic. I know some people may look at this and say, oh my goodness, do you live in, I don't know, Silent Hill, the movie is what I'm referring to if you had questions last time, but I don't know. I'm loving it. So I'm going to close it out here. The girls and I are headed up to the grocery store and whatnot. So we'll take you along, film that, and we will see you next time. Thanks for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about the garden box in the comments down below, because there it is from this angle, and this is something like I wake up to every morning. So let me know, and I hope you're well wherever you are. See ya.